So the biggest nerf in Grow a Garden history just dropped, and honestly, players are not happy. And guess what? It wasn't even announced. Yep, another shadow nerf. But don't worry, I'll break it all down and give you a solid alternative method so you don't waste your time. Let's get into it. Before we start, hit that like and subscribe so more players find out about this. Trust me, you don't want your grind ruined without knowing what's going on. Alright, let's talk about the problem. If you've been using the Mooncat method, well, it looks like it just got crushed with a big L. For those who don't know Mooncats, here you go. So Mooncats and other cats, like the orange tabby, basically boosted fruit size every time they napped. The more cats you stacked, the bigger your plants got. People were growing absolutely massive crops with this trick. But here's the bombshell. In patch 1883, the devs made all catnap abilities stop stacking. That means no more insane multipliers, no more giant bone blossoms. The method is basically dead. And here's the frustrating part. Nobody knows if it's a bug or an intentional nerf. Some players on Reddit swear it still works. Others say it breaks if you use sprinklers. And the devs, completely silent. It's confusing, and that's why I don't want to jump straight into negativity. But if this is intentional, it really doesn't make sense, especially when there's another pet in the game that does the same thing, but still works fine. Now, here's where things get interesting. Remember the Shroomy pet from the fairy event? Yeah, this little guy is basically the Mooncat's replacement. Here's how it works. Each Shroomy boosts nearby plant size by 0.005x for every fungus plant in your garden. With enough fungus plants, the bonus can stack all the way up to 1.5x per Shroomy. And if you've got 8 Shroomies, that's a 12x size multiplier. Sounds a lot like the old Mooncat method, right? Just harder to set up, because you'll need up to 300 fungus plants. But hey, it's still in the game and working just fine. So, if you're struggling to find mushrooms in the shop, join Discord community. You can set up alerts so you'll know exactly when they appear. Super helpful. Bottom line, Mooncat method might be nerfed, or it might just be bugged. Until we know for sure, the Shroomy method is your best backup plan. And trust me, I'll be the first to update you if the devs actually confirm what's going on. So make sure to like, comment, and subscribe if you don't want to miss the next update. Thanks for watching, and peace out.